Hey YouTubers, I thought I'd do a quick video of purchases that I've acquired over the last 2-3 weeks. Try not to make it a lot one because I've got a lot to show. This came in as a random act of kindness in a box that I purchased. The 10 Ford Shelby GT 500. That is, I've already have this, so this is going to Mr. Hot Irish Wheels. I know he likes his Mustang and he doesn't really get a lot of new stuff over there. This also is for you. I only found one of these, and I've only found one of the red ones, but I know you're a Mustang man, so it'd be loved more at yours rather than it would be at mine. It's a nice colour combination though. I will try and get one for myself. These were purchased today, the last two. 68 Copo Camaro with the flames and the orange. It needs some better wheels. Next is the 71 El Camino. It said Ed Pink's garage. I don't know who Ed Pink is, but I like that car. Next, I only found one of these as well. I wish there'd have been more because I want one to open, but time will tell. Beautiful Mini Cooper. This also was from a box that I received as a random act of kindness. 64 Buick Riviera from Argos. Another 1971 Buick Riviera. Awesome, Mr. G Gaskets Company. Awesome. Had to have this. Batman Live, Batmobile. I've got most Batman cars, vehicles assortment, so I can never mess these up when I come across them. Oh, I didn't realise it's got a painted back bit. I've only just realised. Yeah, it's not going to see there. Never mind. Picked up two of these Ferrari 599XX. Yeah, beautiful casting. The only two that were there, so I picked them up. And you're right, Sheer. Why should people whinge when you pick up what you like? It's your money. Do what you want with it. Also, the first of these that I found, well, the second actually. I actually sent my other one away. Toyota AE86 Corolla in red. Not a super, unfortunately. The Vanster in black. I'm quite liking this year's Hot Wheels logo cars. Last year's really didn't impress me, but this year's are nice. The blue and the black, it's awesome. Picked up the McLaren P1. Again, need some better wheels on there. Next out was the 67 Austin minivan. I had to have one of these. It's a mini, of course. I would like another, so crack it and get it in my mini display. This I only picked up because, well, I'm sure you can see that it's not right. It has been spun, but for some reason it's just not sitting right. The bed's stuck down. It's just wrong. It's an error. Well, I think it's an error. Something wrong with it. It's going to Florida to be inspected by somebody who loves his errors. And last of today's picks from Sainsbury's is the T-Hunt. There's the little logo. Volkswagen Beetle. I hate them wheels on it. They're awful. Like the fig rig wheels. I don't know. But yeah, those were purchases from today, and a few extras that I've received in parcels. The next two main lines, I went into Poundland the other day just to have a look, and lo and behold, a twin induction sat on the peg. It's very nice. But right behind the twin induction was this bad boy, the 64 Chevy Nova station wagon super. This is going to Mr. Peter Barrera. I do apologise if I've pronounced your name wrong. We got talking yesterday. He's a real nice guy to talk to. Well, he originally wanted some Flying Custom Skylines. I've got a few spare. I don't mind sending them to people that haven't got any or can't find any. So I think that's what everybody should do, rather than hoarding them for yourself. If you've got one or two, that's fine. If you've got a few more, that's fine for customising. But I think keeping $1 million for yourself to either sell for profit or just keep. You don't need more than one or two. Yeah. I also asked him if he wanted this, needed this, and he does. I must apologise, we don't get very many Protectos over here in the UK, so I'm going to cardboard it up so the card doesn't get ruined in any way, shape or form. I will try and get a Protecto for it, but it's very difficult to find them over here, unless you purchase it with a car. But yeah, that's going away. Nice to have found that. Next up, some garage cars that I purchased. These sort of cars are the first ever cars that I found in Poundland. Not these particular ones, but this is what got me into Hot Wheels collecting. Is the 68 Plymouth Hemi Cuda, or the Crazy Cuda. Some big old meats on there, metal on metal. We all know real riders, it says just there. Awesome. Next out is the 71 Ford Torino. Sweet, awesome, spot on. These are the things I like. Don't get me wrong, I still collect the main lines, just not as many as I used to. I've moved on to much prettier things. Next is the Volkswagen Beetle with a sick ass flame job, white walls and a matte black roof. My camera doesn't do it any justice, but that paint is like a pinky purple depending on where it is. Awesome. Anywho, also from the same guy, I got this 64 GMC panel with a Yogi Bear on it. Somebody swipe my picnic basket. It's awesome. These are 2012, I think. There's the other ones in the series. I'm currently winning one of these off Evil Bay. Fingers crossed I get it. Not only cause it's another one out of the set, and I'd love the whole set, but the custom 77 van, one of my favourite castings, and I'm going to show you a variation, sort of evolution of it, shall we say. Next one from the same dude was the Beetle Bailey GMC motorhome. Now this is awesome. Pictures that I've seen, I thought these were black wheels. Turns out that they're very dark green. It's boss, absolutely boss. Again, one of my favourite. Sweet. Next out, just some cars that I purchased from a very nice gentleman on Facebook. These are some Boulevards. My Boulevard collection is coming on strong. But ahead of its time, 1956, 55, sorry, Corvette. Big ass white walls on. Next out is also ahead of its time, the Vector W8 twin turbo, which is absolutely awesome. If it were yellow, it'd look like a piece of cheese. Next out is the big hitters Volkswagen Beetle. Had to be had. I've got one of these loose. Unfortunately now I've got one carded. That one might get chopped up and the wheels taken off. Next out we have the 57 Chevy Bel Air in red. I think there is a yellow one as well. I'm not sure if this hood opens on this one either. I don't know. It looks like it opens to me, but unless I take it out, I'm not going to know. And I ain't going to take it out because I've only got one. And I'm going to show you my lovely display after this. Next out is the Honda Civic Coupe from the big hitters. Awesome. Mr. Lum did send me this body, minus the wheels. I did actually paint it. It's still in the shed. It's probably got dust all over it now. And last but no means least is a custom 56 Ford truck, which I've never seen up close. I didn't realise it had a purple stripe. It's cool. That is awesome. And the last two, just move you back a bit. Purchased this for an absolute bargain for I think £2.90 something plus postage. I were going to take the wheels off of it, and yeah, well, now I've got it in my hand, I can't bring myself to cut it up. It's going to go nicely with the other two retro entertainments that Matt Slycord sent. Yeah, maybe in the future I'll cut it to bits. And last but by no means least, we have my Sunday car boot purchase that some of you may have seen already. It says Hot Wheels Auto City. I know it's upside down. But this looks a lot like custom 77 Dodge van. A hell of a lot like it. Just move these up here. I apologise. If you look, I mean, you can't really tell because of the light, but the front of those two vans are nigh on identical. All that's happened here is that they've won the rights to this casting, changed it up, took the pipes out at the side and raised the roof on this little notch. Other than that, it is pretty much the same vehicle. Another little interesting piece on this vehicle is it's got Corgi on the base. Corgi hot rod custom van on a Hot Wheels city package. Not something that you see every day, and certainly not something that you see for £2 every day. As you can see, £2. Card's seen better days, but it's on card. Yeah, I know I sent James Shear some of these loose, and I did find some more, so I think this is probably a casting that I'm going to be searching for. I know there's a JC Whitney one that I would love to own, but for now this will do. You gotta love the van. It's just an awesome casting. Anyway, peace out. There's